Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all the ships out at sea. Welcome to the Movie Storm, and today we're talking about Charlie Chan on Treasure Island. Now, Charlie Chan was a popular character in his day. Last time I checked, he had about 49 movies, and had comics and radio shows, and even appeared in multiple comics, appearing in both Big Shot Comics and his own comic series. Today, though, he's not a known character. I'm pretty sure the character died when the actor portraying him died. Charlie Chan was an Oriental detective of Chinese descent. He also would later get his own cartoon series, The Amazing Chan and the Chan Clan, done by Hanna-Barbera. Probably what he's most known for today, if he's known at all. But today we're looking at the movie Charlie Chan on Treasure Island. When a writer friend of Charlie Chan, the adventure starts with Charlie Chan and his number 2 son. It should be known Charlie Chan has 13 children. I don't know if they're all in the cartoon, but I think they are. Charlie Chan's number 2 son has a penchant for disguises, so I think that's where they got the idea in the cartoon. On a plane storm along with one of Charlie Chan's friends who's a writer, who ends up being, well, I don't know if they say he had suicide, but suicide or murder, either way, by a phony fortune teller. A magician claims that he was exposing psychics, a la Houdini, wants to prove that this Zodiac person, I forget what his name is, but he relies on the sign Zodiac, and I think they call him Zodiac, is behind the blackmail schemes. They soon discover that this is a disguise someone else is putting on, so they can switch between. So it's more than one person portraying this character. As to who the real person is, I don't want to spoil that. Who the Zodiac is, you'll have to watch for yourself to find out who Zodiac is and how Charlie Chan and his number 2 son solved the case. But I really enjoyed this movie. This is the first Charlie Chan movie I've seen. The movie series ran pretty long. I think the last movie was in 1981. Could the series be revived? I give this movie about a 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. I think it could, and ironically, I think the person to revive it might be Jackie Chan. He has the name Chan. Audiences have embraced him. He's older now. So I think he could play the character of Charlie Chan and still maybe add his martial arts comedy to it. You'd have to find someone to play one of the children, because that seems to be a staple of his movies, is having one of his children with him. It won't have to be the son, it could be one of the daughters. They could either remake one of the old movies or have an entirely new plot, but I think having Jackie Chan in there would get that crossover appeal. And maybe get people interested in the older movies and just introduce Charlie Chan to a whole new generation by having Jackie Chan play the Charlie Chan character. You would not only have that legacy, but you would get the Jackie Chan fans in to see a new Jackie Chan movie, or he's playing something completely different. Because Charlie Chan was not a fighter. But if you add in that element that maybe this Charlie Chan used to be a fighter, but now he relies more on his brains instead of his brawn, it could make an interesting element to the movie series. I'm just saying, if they revive it, I think Jackie Chan would be the way to go. Have a real Chinese character play a character that America created as a Chinese character. I think it'd be an interesting revival. Just saying. Alright, so let me know. Have you seen Charlie Chan in Treasure Island? Or any of the Charlie Chan movies? There's 48 of them. Or is it 84? No. There's a lot of them. And like I said, the last one was 1981. So this was a long-running series. And like I said, it had radio shows, comics, and everything. Alright, so comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're new. Until next time, this storm is over.